Yo, what's up, Dez? Robert, Big Boy, Mr. Cube, Annie. What's up? How we doing? Grabbing a new string. Scratch.wave. What is that name? What is that nickname? That's absolutely insane. What's up, Grayson? Long time no see, indeed. I cut my last string a little bit too long. Hopefully this one's better. Is Yo-Yo Factory doing amazing deals? I believe they are, but I'm not sure. I know they did ones on May 1st, but I'm not sure if they're still going on. Wish you could go to NER, same. It's just too far to justify going unless I'm gonna compete. You're gonna have to cut your fingers off. That's a little violent. What's up, Norias? Nice. What's up, Cameron? I thought you were streaming 6 to 7. That's for Tutorial Tuesdays. For other days, I don't always go live the same time. Usually I go live somewhere around this time, but I can't always do 6 to 7. Do you know if MWR 1A and results happen the same day? I have no idea, unfortunately. It's usually a one-day contest, though, so I would assume it's probably going to be the same, but I don't know. What's up, Spin and Glow? That girl, what's up? Watching while I'm sick? Well, hope you get better soon. Bro, why is this so whippy? I need to break this string in. What's up, Jack? Sabi, how you doing? Wheel options. Okay, you want to know what's on the wheel? By the way, can someone please comment $5 dono equals wheel spin? The options on the wheel are a spot on the wall. It could be eating something spicy, eating something sour, eating an insect, either a worm or a... Wait, no, we don't. We actually don't have those on here anymore. So we have the spicy. We don't have the insects. So not today, but we do have... So we have a wall spot, eating something spicy, eating something sour, or a trick request, or gifting a membership. Those are all the options on there. Alright, here we go. Bro, look at that. Look at that. Those yellow star badges. They're beautiful. We got a couple of them in the chat right now, actually. Anyone with a yellow membership badge, comment hi right now. We got a couple of them now. Do a 7.0 hook. It's not possible, unfortunately. What's up, Scratch? What's up, Mr. Cube? Nice. What's up, Tony? How we doing? 5.6 hook. How does that work? Is that something where you just have to pause the yo-yo midair? I could do a 5.6 hook if I had a 0 gravity yo-yo. Patrick is here, yes. Well, I guess I already have to go work at the Krusty Krab. Bro, Patrick, you got fired. What do you mean? What's up, Aunt? How you doing? What's up, Elder? Obadiah, how you doing? The spotlight shirt gives you superhuman powers. Let's go. I'm telling you, spotlight shirts give you a boost of confidence. Chat, you literally, studies show, official scientific studies show that wearing a spotlight shirt makes you better at yo-yoing. Don't believe me? Literally just take a look at like almost everyone that wears spotlight shirts on stage. They end up having good performances. Do the chum bucket because arm pain is cool. I don't think arm pain is cool, but here we go. Bruh. .5, just because why not? You can do impossible tricks with spotlight shirt. True. That's why I didn't pass semis. It might have been, bro. Aldrin, you should wear spotlight shirt. When you get enough members to make a new emoji, you should do Italian brain rot. Oh yeah, I'm not even close to another. I don't think we're gonna be able to get more. We're not gonna be able to get more emojis for a while, because it was back. We were able to hit all the milestones to get a lot of emojis back when Beth donated a bunch of memberships. He gifted like 1,000 memberships in a month, or like it might have been even 2,000 memberships. So then a lot of them dropped off, and now it's just a low, like much lower number. So it's gonna be a while before I can get more. Why do you have so many yo-yos? Because why not? What's up, Dre's? What's up, Swifty? Bongo is here. How you doing? Give us a DNA. All right, yo, Ethan. Wait, let's see if we can hit this trick. Oh, no. Lighting here is so bad for doing over-the-head tricks, like you actually just can't see stuff. I wish the ceiling was black. That would actually be very helpful. Rip my membership, no! What's up, Lil Nelly? Christopher, what's up? Levi, VR Credit, what's up? You're on mute, am I? I hear him? Okay. Lost a couple months ago, dang. Yeah, memberships, when you get gifted a membership, it lasts a month. If you buy a membership, you can get it for as long as you want. Because it's just $2 per month. Aldrin says I'm muted too? Wait, what? Guys, turn your volume up. What? I'm so confused. Okay, he says JK, good. I was so confused, like, I don't know how I would have been muted. people messing with you. Yeah, that happens a lot. What's up, Mabel? How you doing? What are all those medals for? They're all for yo-yo contests. Yo, Reaper, thank you so much for the gift. Let's go. They're for yo-yoing, that is true. Yo, Reaper, with another gift. Thank you so much. Guys, trick practice. No. Nice. That jaunt is satisfying to do, I know, right? Yo, that's one of my favorite elements, actually. What's the wheel for? Check pin comment. $5 donos get spin of the wheel. Now things on the wheel are, you can get a spot on the wall, you could get, we could be gifting a channel membership to one of you guys, trick request / yo-yo off the wall request, or a couple other things on there. We got sour candy or spicy candy, depending. That all depends which one we land on is what we do. W Reaper with more gifts. Thank you so much. ODs, how you doing? What's up, Josh? McDonald's used to sell yo-yos, really? What happens if someone picks the cube? I mean, I would just... I would just say that's not a yo-yo. Or we could solve the Rubik's Cube if someone picked that as their yo-yo request. What's up, Omar? Oh, that trick is so fun. Talent brother, I appreciate that. Yo, VR credit with the $5 donation. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, we're gonna be doing a wheel spin for VR credit right now. We shall see what we get. Is it gonna be a wall spot? Is it gonna be a gifted membership? Are we gonna eat something crazy? What is it gonna be? All right, we're gifting a membership. Thank you. Everyone say W VR credit in the chat. Due to VR credit, we're gonna be gifting a membership right now. Let's go. Let's go. Gifting a membership. Who is gonna get it? Thank you, Lily. What's up, Robin? Levi. Yo, Goku, that is not a yo-yo trick. That is actually a Diablo trick, which I I don't have the skills to be able to do that trick in Diablo. What's your nickname? I don't have a nickname, really. My name's just Hunter. That's what I always go by. Nice. You're back. Welcome back, Mabel. I love yo-yos, they're so cool. I know, right? Yo, what's up, Reese? What's your age? I'm 20. Yo. Yo. Shout out to Jackie. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Day 4 of being on my vids. Let's go, Cameron. I appreciate that. Nice. Yeah, Hunty is not my nickname. That's just people trying to annoy me. I go by Hunter. You're learning Rock the Baby, just beginner? Yeah, I mean, everyone starts somewhere. That's where we all started, to be honest. Like, I mean, even the best yo-yoers in the world, they all started with learning Rock the Baby, Walk the Dog, that kind of stuff. So you're all good. Is Starlight ever going to be released eventually? Love the passion. Thank you so much, Chris. Lost your yo-yo and can't find it? No! Good thing is, at least most yo-yos, you can get a yo-yo relatively affordably. But if it's an expensive one, unfortunately, you're just out of luck with that, I think. Unless you have the money to get another one. But, I mean, good thing there are a lot of inexpensive yo-yos that can pretty much do the same thing as the high level ones. It's kind of just more of a luxury when you have the higher end ones. A lot of the time, at least. What's up, Boo-Euros? Rocky Baby? Alright, here we go. Lily said it was a $14 one. Okay, so I guess at least it wasn't like a $150 yo-yo or something. Yo, thank you, Erica. Yo, Erica, you do know, if it's $5 or more, you get a spin of the wheel for every $5. Probably do well with nunchucks because of your yo-yo skills. I've actually never tried nunchucks. I've tried like similar things. Like I've tried balisong, I've tried poi, I've tried kendama, juggling. What else? I don't even know. I guess balisong is probably the most similar thing to nunchucks though, or poi. Can you do a skyscraper? I mean, there's like the Eiffel Tower trick. Is that what you mean? How many yo-yos do you have, counting the ones you have in your hands? I mean, as of a couple months ago, I made a YouTube video where I counted them all up, but I have a lot more since then too. So you can watch that video to see where it was as of that time, but yeah. What's up, Wyatt's World? What's up, Hunter? Charlie, what's up? Thank you for the sub. What's up? Robin, I already responded, remember? Maybe you didn't hear me, or maybe you left the stream or something, but yeah, Starlight will come out eventually, guys. Do not worry about it. It just has to be perfect before it releases, because we already released a prototype. We want the next time it releases to be the final product. So the most talent I've seen on a live, yo, I appreciate that. And you're doing it like you're making PB&J. Yo, fun fact, I'm actually allergic to peanut butter, so... I would feel a lot more comfortable doing very difficult yo-yo tricks than making a PB&J. Which is kind of funny to think about. What's up, Rockstar? You going to sleep? Alright, well, good night. I will see you hopefully on the stream tomorrow, if you're able to make it. Tomorrow will be Tutorial Tuesday, guys, so I'll be teaching tricks on live tomorrow. If you guys are interested in coming to that, make sure you bring your yo-yo with you. If you don't have a yo-yo, it'll still be fun hanging out like a normal live, but we will do some more tutorials in that live as well. You'll be there, let's go. What's up, Leah? Gorilla's here. Oh, I love this trick. What even is, guys, what would you call this? I don't even know what I would call that. The bridge? Does it look like a bridge? Maybe. I don't know. What's up, Savannah? Bro, that trick is so difficult. Actually, not this one. This one's really easy for me, at least. But this one's really tough. Wait, that's a crazy idea, chat. Look at this. What if I go like this? I could go... What am I doing, bro? What am I doing? That's so funny. Do you have any sisters or brothers? And if you do, will they be in your videos? Neither of them live with me. They both live in other states. But my brother actually used to yo-yo. So I have one brother, one sister. Neither of them live in Arizona. But what I will say is my brother does yo-yo. Or he used to yo-yo at least. I'm not sure how much he does anymore, but maybe next time you're in town, we'll see. If you guys wanted to see my siblings yo-yo with me on stream. My sister doesn't really yo-yo that much. I mean, she learned the basics for me, but yeah. Sorry, just too off topic. Oh no, you're all good, Mr. Cube. Let's go. Yeah, I did see the post. Reposted it on the Spotlight account too. Can your parents yo-yo? Kinda. Sorta. They can do a couple basic tricks. If you, guys, here's the thing. Anyone that's been yo-yoing for like over a decade, there's like no possible way that no one else in their family has at least tried to learn some tricks. Like, it's actually just impossible to have a family member that yo-yos for over a decade without trying it yourself. It's just not possible. Are you homeschooled? Nah, I graduated 2023. Can your dog yo-yo? Well, I have two dogs. One of them has learned how to walk the dog with the yo-yo. The other one has never tried, but I'm sure she could learn. "5A tutorials." Yo, wait. Bongo Slap, if you're still here, have you been watching the Quack and 5A tutorials? You should see them if you haven't. Ooh. Hunter, he's crazy. Okay, Bongo, I firmly believe Kwakan is the best 5A yo-yoer on the planet. What's up, Scarlet? Savannah? Okay, we're gonna do the DNA. Nice. Can you win money from competitions? No for 99% of contests. But the contest I run annually with my friends online, we get, we have a $1,000 first place cash prize. At least we did the past 2 years. We've done the contest twice now, 2 years, and it was, I think, a total prize pool of around, I think it was like total prize pool of $2,000 the first year, and then like $4,000 the second year. Yo, what's up, Jerry? Welcome back. He did behind the back double beasting today. Wait, I gotta try that. That's kind of crazy. Okay, we're gonna see if I'm able to do this. Oh, I'm not getting that. There's no chance I'm getting that. Bro, that's insane. Yo, thank you, Savannah. I try my best to appreciate the fans, so... Appreciate you stopping by. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Wait. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's funny. Okay. I'm gonna go and get this knot out. Yo, what's up, Bradley? How you doing? What's up? Okay, why is this knot so hard to get out, though? Yo, Savannah, if you ever go to a yo-yo contest, I go to a lot of yo-yo contests. So, if you go to a yo-yo contest in the United States, it is very likely that you will meet me. I could say that. If you go to nationals or like Pacific Northwest regionals or something like that, most of the big contests I will be there. Oh, dude, that trick is insane. Yo, what's up, Sebastian? No! Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Oh wait, that was close. That was actually decently close. What am I doing? What state do you live in? I'm in Arizona. No way. Yo, I love having a yo-yo proof room. I can just do this with no fear. The only things that are breakable in here are my computer monitors and then a little, like a tiny little screen on my mini fridge. And then I guess also the light over there, but that's far enough away where it's never really an issue. Oh my, yo, we did that. That's crazy. Bro. No way. No way we just did that, bro. Hola, Jose. Alright, yo, chat. No way. That trick is crazy. What's up? Yo, Spin and Glow is back. No way, bro. That's actually crazy. Tap tap is right. Thank you, Jerry. I should stop trying to do tricks I can't do. Oh my gosh, we did that. We did it. Oh my gosh. That's insane. That's actually crazy. What's up, Archis? DNA? Okay, I got you. The medals are all for yo-yo contests. Ooh, nice. There we go. What's up, Bentley? Still missing a lot of my tricks. How do you recommend I practice best for Northeast Regionals? I mean, practicing and getting consistent tricks is like a long process. So it's something that it won't happen overnight. It's something you just have to keep grinding. And I could if you really wanted, I could go in depth I could talk about this for 50 hours straight or 100 hours straight without saying the same thing over and over. Like I could actually give you 100 hours worth of different info only on that if you really wanted. But that's something I get more into in yo-yo lessons. But just for general feedback, I would say just try to practice your tricks, see if you can get them as many times in a row as you can, and try to beat your record on that. And then yeah, practice with the mini yo-yo. Try to figure out every time you make a mistake, try to figure out what caused that mistake and try to learn from that. That's another great way of getting more consistent too. What's up, Google? Do you do lessons for all ages and all levels and ages? I do, yes. Whether you're a world yo-yo champion, whether you're brand new, whether you're 8 years old or 70 years old, I can teach you and make you a better yo-yoer. What is the Rubik's Cube on your shelf? It is what is it? It's called the Valk 3. This was an old one that I think it got the world record a long time ago. But yeah, I don't really cube that much. I used to cube before I yo-yo. That was my main hobby before yo-yo. I hate to say it, but it's Rubik's, not Rubik's. I'm sorry, it just pains me as a cuber. I didn't even notice that because I'm so used to seeing people say Rubik's with an X. I read them both the same way, and I barely even notice when someone says Rubik's with an X. Because I've just seen it said so many times. Did you eat crickets yet? No, it's not on the wheel today. We do have spicy sour punch straws on the wheel, though. And those are actually, some of these, I haven't gotten a good taste yet. I've tried all 4 of them. But I can say, I do think these are more spicy than the Carolina Reaper jelly beans, which really surprised me. Because they're literally just sour punch straws. They shouldn't be that hot, but they kind of are. What's up, Supreme? What's up, Du Bois? Jade, how you doing? Yo, guys, have any of you had the scorching sour punch straws? They're actually so hot, it's crazy. Bro, those things are, they're actually spicier than, Carolina Reaper jelly beans, which is insane to me. So I don't think there would be any other candy spicier than that unless I tried, the Lil Nitro Gummy Bear or something. I do have to try Carolina Reaper chocolate one of these days. They nasty? No, they taste so good. Yo, I actually love the mango one. The mango habanero one is really good. I don't like the pineapple, but all the others I actually really enjoyed. It's called Rubik's because it was invented Rubik. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, that's why when people say Rubik's with an X, I think it makes some cubers mad. Yo, Jerry, thank you so much. Alright, we're gonna spin. We will see. What is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? A wall spot. Congratulations, Jerry. Everyone say W, Jerry, in the chat. W, Jerry. There we go. The Mega Monster is crazy wide. I know, right? You thought it was normal Sour Punch? Yeah, these are, so these ones I have here are, spicy watermelon, chili lime, fiery mango, and piping pineapple. All 4 of which are extremely spicy. Actually, I can't remember. Some of them are spicier than others. But it's rated 4 out of 5 fire emojis, which I would say is pretty hot. Like, usually when any sort of candy or food says it's really spicy, I end up getting disappointed and saying it's not as spicy as I wanted it to be. Like, I like a super, super high level of spice. I just love spicy food. But then, like, today I went to a restaurant, I ordered the spiciest thing on their menu, which they say is extremely hot, as a ghost pepper chicken sandwich. And it just wasn't hot at all. It just literally was not hot. At least to me. I think my taste buds are broken from eating spicy food, but it's okay. Yo, what's up, Bendy? What does that even mean? What does that mean, bro? Whoopee yippee. What's up, Kenneth? How you doing? I'm hoping you have to eat the spicy one. Yeah, that's only if we get it on the wheel, which is 2 out of 14 spots on here. So yeah, 2 out of 14 spots, which is a 1 in 7 chance. Or if you get on the trick request, technically, couldn't you technically count eating spicy food as a trick? Because it's like a party trick. So you could request me to do that technically. You're so sensitive to spicy, you think onions are spicy? No way, bro, that's crazy. I just hate onions, to be fair. I only like crispy onions. What's up, Chrislyn? I might get a shirt to you of different colors. Yeah, so right now I actually have 3 different colors that are all in stock right now, which are this red logo of the Spotlight shirt, and then I also have one with a white logo, and I also have one with a, what is the other one? Gold logo. Yeah, those are the 3 I have in stock. Might be getting more shirts soon. No spoilers. Kaylee, it takes a lot of practice. Can I buy a yo-yo from you? Go to hunteryoyos.com. You can pick one up. hunteryoyos.com. If one of my mods wants to write that, I would greatly appreciate it. Wait, do onions actually have capsaicin in them? I don't think they do. So maybe it's just like the flavor tastes like spice or something for some reason. I don't know. Because I guess like there are other things like, a lot of people think ginger's spicy. Or like, what's it called? I always forget what it's called. What's that Japanese thing that people think spicy, but it's actually like not considered spice because no capsaicin? Oh, wasabi. Yeah, wasabi technically isn't considered spicy because it doesn't have capsaicin in it. Fun fact. We went to Taco Bell and ate all the hot sauce packets half the time. Also in Chick-fil-A, you ordered the spiciest sandwich and it wasn't spicy. Yeah, I know. I mean, most fast food restaurants don't want to make anything too spicy because they're afraid of getting sued. The only places that make like legit spicy food are the places where they make you sign a waiver to order it. Like, if you guys have ever heard of Houston Hot Chicken, they have a Carolina Reaper chicken sandwich, and you have to like sign an entire paper in order to like eat it so that you don't sue them. It's basically saying if you die from a heart attack or a panic attack from spice, and they can't get in trouble for it, which is kind of crazy. One chip challenge? One chip challenge I've heard is just gross. I don't want to do it. Bruh. Yeah, I think I need to experiment with some new response pads in this yo-yo because these response pads just don't snag enough. Like these binds just don't come back a lot of the time. Like this kind of thing. I just changed these today actually. Like I just put these pads in before the stream. I think they're just not they're not snaggy enough pads for this yo-yo. Onions do not contain capsaicin. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. But I think maybe, like, to some people, the flavor might taste spicy, depending. Kind of in the same way that, like, ginger or wasabi does. Horseradish. Guys, I could eat wasabi all day, and I don't think it's at all spicy. Is that crazy? Jelly bean? Nah. Aldrin, I do have these though. I have extremely spicy Sour Punch straws. These are hotter than the Carolina Reaper jelly beans. At least in my opinion. They tasted spicier. Have you tried ghost pepper? I have, yeah. I actually just had a ghost pepper chicken sandwich today. Yeah, I'm convinced. I think I can eat just like about anything spicy as long as the flavor's good. I can handle it. What's up, Matthew? Oh, that trick's really hard. Do I like coffee / tea? I've never tried coffee, but I can't stand the smell of it, so I don't want to try it. Tea, I don't drink it that much, but I like it. I like spicy unless it's disgusting. I will go literally as spicy as you can possibly make a food as long as it still tastes good. Like if you can put Carolina Reaper into a burger and make it have a good flavor, I don't care that it's extremely spicy. I think it's still good. Spicier the better. Unless it's just like Carolina Reaper jelly beans. Those are disgusting. You won't eat a hot pickle though? Oh, I just hate pickles, so. See, like, that's the kind of thing. Even if I could handle the spice, I wouldn't be able to handle the flavor, because I think pickles are disgusting. Threw up because of how disgusting it was. Wait, Lily, what was it that you ate? Because that's kind of me with Da Bomb hot sauce. I could handle the spice just fine, but it tasted disgusting. Would you eat sriracha chips? Yeah, why not? Sriracha's not my favorite flavor, but it's good. What's up, Bree? Eat a spicy thing right now? I mean, I have the Sour Punch straws, but this is on the wheel for donuts, so we're gonna save those. Yeah, those are, according to ChatGPT, I asked it to analyze the Scorching Sour Punch straws, and they estimated it around 1 million Scoville. Which, the Carolina Reaper jelly beans, even though Carolina Reapers are like 1.6 million, it tastes less spicy because that's only like 1% Carolina Reaper in the jelly beans, and it's like 98% sugar, so it tames out the spice a lot. But like these Sour Punch straws are really hot because they have pure capsaicin in them. What do you think of the Huawei F5? That's probably, arguably the best training yo-yo for like getting consistent at your yo-yo tricks. 5 might be the best one, and it's the least expensive of the small yo-yos. Why not eat some random ones with me since no longer on the wheel? Why not? I think those jelly beans are so gross, bro. Omar, I did buy 3 more bags the other day, but they're not gonna be for me. They're gonna be whenever I have guests on the stream. if they want to do it, they can. But I think I have retired from eating Carolina Reaper jelly beans because they just taste so bad. Like, I could handle the spice just fine. It just tastes bad. Like, I feel like I want to vomit from how gross they taste. But, like, those, I like those Scorched and Sour Punch straws because those are, they taste really good. And they're, like, more spicy. They're more spicy than the jelly beans, and they actually taste good. Didn't someone give you a $50 dono once for you to eat one? Yeah. I mean, assuming I had them, assuming I had enough, if someone said, if someone donated $50 and said, hey, eat Carolina Reaper jelly bean, I would do it. But, I mean, like, why? Why, you know? Guys, I think I'm going to head out pretty soon on the stream. Your cat is barking? What? What are you talking about? What does that mean? Okay, then I can have your leftovers. It takes me 2 weeks to make, so I do make my time. Wait, what? Thanks, they're delicious. No, yeah, I bought 3 more bags, but they're for guests on the stream. So maybe I'll bring them to, like, yo-yo contests or something and challenge people after the contest. I don't know. That's assuming they allow you to bring spicy things through airport security, which Carolina Reapers, like, that's kind of, like, just as bad as a deadly weapon. Just kidding. That's just not true. I mean, it kind of does feel like that when you're eating it, though, because it's just that gross. Probably for most people, really spicy, too. I mean, I've kind of gotten used to the spice of them. If you're about to head out, I'm just going to say it before you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much, Omar. W. Omar. Toodles. I love that word. That reminds me of Mickey Mouse. Every time someone gets a negative click at a yo-yo contest, they have to eat a jelly bean. Wait, that's crazy. I actually like that idea. Maybe I have to do some variation of that. We will see. What's up, Derek? Yo, I hate to tell you this, but I'm actually getting ready to head out right now. So, sorry if you just joined. But, yeah, we are going to get heading out here on the stream. We're going to do a little bit of a shorter one. We might do some shorter ones coming up as I'm preparing more and more for yo-yo contests. National Yo-Yo Contest is next month now. And then the World Yo-Yo Contest is a little bit later than that. So, we gotta be able to make time to practice a lot more, and also I'll still keep up the streams, but some of them might be shorter depending. We will see though. So yeah, I'm gonna get heading out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you double tap that screen and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.